Katsumi? Katsumi, are you listening?
Uh-huh. What'd you say?
You haven't traveled far enough to have jet lag.
Sorry, I drifted off. I was just thinking about something.
Tokyo's a scary place. You'll get yourself in trouble if you zone out like that.
Don't sound so ominous. Anyway, are you at work?
Yep, it's my lunch break. I'm losing my mind here. My client's conference dragged on forever and took up almost all my lunch break. You really chose a great time to go on a vacation. Actually, I'm thinking of taking some time off myself once all the work I'm doing right now.
In my
is taken care
silence, I was in a state of turmoil.
of. I keep getting
The life I had led up until yesterday, the company, the idle talk with
I'd
colleagues,
have time to
everything I had ever taken for granted.
Katsumi? Hey, are you
It was
listening
like
to me?
an illusion reflected in the glass.
Katsumi?
No indication of the Lucifer Hawk's presence within a 3-kilometer radius. Nami, how's it on your end?
Well, I've put up a barrier for starters, but...
But it's far from perfect.
Huh?
It's time for us to take over your shift.
Man, this is the pits. Bodyguard and stakeout duty is for wussies.
But it's our job, so there's no use complaining.
What's her name again? Katsumi? She should stop being such a selfish baby and stay at the hotel we assigned her to.
Well, it is true that she would be safest staying there.
Still, I can certainly sympathize with her. If someone dropped that bombshell on me, I'd probably react the same way she did.
The AMP is a special team that was formed to combat the Lucifer Hawks. I would like to explain it to you in detail, but mankind still doesn't have a great deal of information about them. The one thing we do know is that their existence would be best described as the scourge of mankind. We have separated the Lucifer Hawks into 3 categories according to their abilities. Category number 3 are the most numerous, but their intelligence and abilities are low. Category number 2 are endowed with a certain level of intelligence and can communicate through speech. But those in category number 1 have some degree of status in their world, which they call nemesis. The only thing they all have in common is that they hunt and devour humans. The number of victims to fall to them has been increasing these past years.
In order for us to combat them, Katsumi, we need to use your power.
Huh?
That's the reason I called you here.
Hang on a second. Are you telling me that the important information you have concerning my mother's death was just a ruse to get me here?
It was not a ruse. Everything you want to know will become clear when you fight. Everything when you fight against the Lucifer Hawk.
Fight who, me? Fight against those monsters? No! I'm just an ordinary person.
Maybe, but you have a power.
But that's what I want to be, just an ordinary person.
Katsumi!
Let her go.
Captain, why didn't you let us tell her the truth? If she knew the truth, she would...
Some truths are too heavy to bear.
It's about time that they recognize that we exist as well.
I realize that.
Hey, I don't think this is such a hot idea, Kitty.
Don't sweat it. Sure, this sort of restaurant costs a bit, but we can just write it off as a business expense.
That's not what I'm talking about. I meant, what if Katsumi spots us?
So what if she does?
You might not care, but she'll just freak.
Pipe down, would ya? I'd like to get a decent meal for once.
Wait, Kitty.
What are you doing here? Some welcome this is. Isn't this a place to get some grub?
Kitty, stop it.
I want you to leave me alone.
Sorry, I can't help you there. You have got an incredible power. Enough power to show the Lucifer Hawks a real decent fight.
I never asked for this power I have.
I don't care if you did or not. You were born with a power that other people don't have. You couldn't lead a normal life even if you wanted to, Katsumi.
I am not gonna be a part of this.
Stupid twit.
Katsumi? Are you there? Well, let's see. I know you're on vacation, but I have to talk business. In the conference today, the project was given the green light, so get back to me ASAP. Talk to ya.
Can I ever go back to that life?
There is nothing to fear, Miss Katsumi. You mortals appear to be giving us classifications. If I were to rank myself according to those, I would be in Category 1. I have no intention of harming you. I merely wish for you to hear me out. It concerns your father, Gigelf Liqueur.
My father?
What's the barrier doing down?
What? Oh no, Kitty, does this mean... Kitty? How could this be? I sensed nothing. Could it be?
A Category 1.
How do you know my father?
There is no one of whom we don't know. Your father, the Archmagus Gigelf Liqueur, is the great benefactor who guided the Lucifer Hawks to this world, bestowing us with a new source of provisions. You carry his bloodline. Verify for yourself the truth of my words. My apologies. You have only just begun to awaken to your power. It seems that I was too strong for you. Would you accompany me so that I may explain at leisure? Come to our world, to Nemesis. If you come, you will find the truth you so desire there. Come.
Katsumi?
Get her the heck out of here!
This is unnecessary.
What?
I do not care for senseless slaughter. We will continue our discussion another time.
What did he mean? Continue our discussion.
Hey, look at this. It's come back to life.
I have indeed.
What is it, Yuki? Yuki!
I have broken the barrier. My compatriots, we will kill anyone who dares defy us.
You gotta be kidding!
They wouldn't attack the department directly.
Chief will back them up, okay?
That won't be necessary.
Why?
You've been assigned your duties.
Our duties? You mean guarding Katsumi?
Are you serious?
That's an order. Defend Katsumi to the death.
I won't have it. Huh? I'll come to you. I must go so I can make certain about the Lucifer Hawk.
Over and out.
What's gotten into you, Katsumi?
What do you mean by make certain? Did he say something to you?
Katsumi!
Just what are your people doing, Raleigh?
Wasn't your special team assembled for this kind of situation?
Yes, but they don't have formal approval to take action.
There's no time for such nonsense!
There's something I'd like you to confirm for me. The Lucifer Hawk currently attacking us is exactly the same one we fought off the coast of Haneda yesterday. There is no evidence of it having infiltrated from the outside. I believe it materialized within the precinct. We first picked up its trail in this area. Some of our corporate sponsors have been researching the Lucifer Hawk to create some kind of new business, or at least so I'm told. You brought them here. The cells of a Lucifer Hawk.
So what if we did? As you know, the present police system is maintained by the funds of this controlling body.
Who cares how it got in? Get your team in here now! If you want your team to be approved, show us what they can do!
Shouldn't get used to having your way. The 1st Mobile Division has been put under my leadership. Isozaki, you lead the Intercept Squadron.
Understood.
But what about Kitty and Yuki?
They're not coming back. Now prepare yourself.
Wait! Katsumi Liqueur! I told you to wait! What happened? What did he say to you?
My father...
Huh?
My father guided them all to this world, he said.
Them? You mean the Lucifer Hawks?
That couldn't be.
When my mind was possessed by the Lucifer Hawks, I saw my father. It was only for an instant, but still. The face of a man who died before I was born, a face I couldn't possibly know, but I'm sure it was him. That's why.
We can't guarantee your safety.
Pardon?
You're going, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
They're coming. Widen the inclination angle! Everyone get down! Labia!
You are one of them?
Got it.
You humans are too simple-minded. You will pay for the crime of defying us with your own flesh.
Honestly, sometimes you really go overboard, Kitty.
That felt good.
Hey! Katsumi!
The key to Nemesis. You fool! You must be more careful, Katsumi. You should not let yourself fall prey to such vulgar beings.
What about you?
I never imagined you would approach us of your own accord. What is it you want of us?
I just want to know.
Know what?
You're the one who told me everything. I want the entire truth.
Then come with me to our world.
Katsumi!
Come back to us, Katsumi.
You are very resolute in your decision, Katsumi.
She did it!
Katsumi!
Is that your answer? I understand. Tonight, I will bid you good evening. However, now that you have decided to become our enemy, I too must resort to any means to get you. Be warned.
Welcome back. I came back home. You knew, didn't you, about my father?
It was something that my father did that brought them, the Lucifer Hawk, to this world.
I don't know why he did it, but it wasn't for any evil purpose. I can believe that, can't I? After all, I saw him for the first time. He looked severe, yet very gentle. He looked like the father I had always imagined. I've decided to stay in this city.
I have good news, everyone. The AMP has been approved.
Really?
We did it!
I guess those bigwigs finally got the message.
Yeah, looks that way. Now we won't be put down all the time.
And there's more good news.
Allow us to introduce your new teammate.
I'm Yuki Saiko. Pleasure to meet you.
I'm Lebia Maverick. Welcome aboard. I'm Nami Yamigumo. Nice to make your acquaintance.
I'm Kitty Fennel.
I'm Katsumi Liqueur. Pleased to meet you.